This is a follow-up video to the previous one that discusses Google Ads fundamentally and provides an overview for those of you who haven't watched the Google Ads overview video. I very highly encourage you to definitely, indeed, watch it until the end, so that you gain a strong foundation and the right mindset before you learn practical and technical matters. All right, for this video, we will try to learn how to create a Google Ads account for the first time. I will also try to introduce some features available in the Google Ads dashboard so that you gain a comprehensive understanding of Google Ads. At the very least, you will learn about basic and important matters. All right. First of all, we will go to Google and search. Then we just simply type Google Ads and we will see various tutorials and so on. Let's try to select the one at the top. And we will try to click Start Now because this is our first time creating this Google Ads account. Therefore, in this Google Ads account, we are expected to write about the specific business information that we have. We can type here, for example, Alvin Group, then enter the website. For those who don't have a website yet, it's not a problem. You can enter a landing page or the URL from Amazon or eBay or any other website. That will be the destination for your consumers in the future. So if the goal is to the Amazon Marketplace, you can put all the link information and also the URL information here. Place it here, for example. But if you are indeed focused on increasing the number of calls so that those who see your ads can contact you immediately, you can enter your mobile phone number. You adjust which country and you type in the mobile phone number or the telephone number. You can also enter the applications you have when the goal of your ad is to install or engage, whether on Android or iOS. You just need to type it in. Android is fine, right? Then you type in the application you have, and later you will click Done. An example here is a website. I will demonstrate using a website. Now we will take a much closer look here. This is specifically for those of you who want to create an account and also create ads. So if you are really ready to advertise, you can proceed. But if you just want to create the account first without making an ad, because you want to learn about the dashboard and the features available in Google Ads, then you can create an account without a campaign. So here we will choose which billing, for example, Indonesia or maybe Australia. We can select, or perhaps the billing country, which means where the bill will be issued. Will the bill be issued in Indonesia or America? It depends on where your business is located. When your business is in America, of course, you can choose the United States. But if your business is in Singapore, you should choose Singapore. This time zone is very important, as it will determine when you will be billed, when your ads will start, and when your ads will stop. Because we will later try to set up a daily budget in order to effectively and efficiently manage our expenses. Today will begin approximately in the morning based on the local time from this time zone. So make sure to ensure that the specific time zone matches the audience's specific conditions. If your business is in America and your audience is in America, then choose the time zone that corresponds to your consumers. And if your business is in Singapore, your audience is also in Singapore, so choose accordingly. And you can choose the currency of your choice that suits you so that you can pay exactly according to your currency. I will try to select here for the Indonesia time zone Jakarta and the currency Indonesian rupiah. We click on the condition and we can enter customer info, some taxes, name, address, as well as mobile phone number, and credit card, and so on. After you enter this, you will read the terms and conditions. And if you agree, you can check this. You can get information about Google Ads, either through a phone call or via SMS. If you want, you can click yes, and if not, you don't have to. You will also receive tips or promotions via email. You can choose yes, or you can also choose no. Interpreting means you are trying to enter the number from your credit card. This is quite important because they will charge fees based on your credit card. What is your credit card number? You will try to enter it here. I will try to actually input it and I will try to understand it first. Hello guys. I have filled in all the requirements such as credit card number, tax number, address, and so on. After you fill all that out and submit, you will find a patch like this. It looks like this. You just need to continue and you will find a dashboard like this. This dashboard will certainly provide detailed and comprehensive information about your campaigns in the future. What you can see first is its appearance. This appearance is the latest one, and it is a display that will continue to change in the future or over the years, according to the needs of its users. But what I want to highlight here is that you don't need to feel discouraged because essentially the dashboard can be changed in any way. As long as you have the right mindset, you will find your own way. When you are confused by a display like this, but you want to know the elements related to Google Ads, for example, you want an audience. So you just click on audience and you will find everything. You can create an audience. You can perform detailed segmentation of this audience, which we will learn about in the next video. If we go back to the home by clicking this logo, you will see some displays that might still be empty right now because there are no campaigns running at all currently. As a result, since there are no running campaigns, we do not have any display of ongoing campaigns. We can also see the audience, keywords, and so on. And the structure of this account will also be discussed in the next video. We will try to take a look at the dashboard of Google Ads in detail and its features. First, we will look at the home, where we can see the recommendations. This recommendation section is where Google Ads will provide suggestions. When your campaign is already running, you should still consider these recommendations carefully. You cannot agree with all of their recommendations because you are the one who knows your business. They only provide recommendations, and this is not mandatory. If we can see insights, later when the campaign is running, we will be able to see insights for the last 7 days and the last 28 days. Or we can also see additional insights based on the number of interactions and cost. We can also see where our ads appear, at what time, on which days, on what devices, and their locations. This can be seen. It could be located in a specific city or a specific province. We can see whether the city or location can provide the best conversions or engagement for our campaign in order to thoroughly and effectively analyze the data. We also have the Report Editor tab. We can create reports here. For example, if we want to pull impression data, here we also have the tour. We can see impressions. Select dimensions that we will discuss later. We can definitely see from the click impressions, or we can also look at the conversions. If there are conversions later, we can also see the conversion rate. We can see from the ad group's name or the ad name as well, and so on. We will discuss this later. After we have one example of the campaign, we will also expand on it. When you want to save the report format later, you can just change it directly and easily. Let's just call it test 1. If we save a bit, after saving, we can close it and take another look at the dashboard. Here is a welcome and enjoy, and there is also a guided tour here. This is a general overview. Our ads will be displayed where, how much they cost, and how the interactions will be. We can also look at the campaign level, or we can conduct experiments, such as A/B testing. For example, we can see which creative copywriting contributes the best to our business. Alternatively, we can test which audience is the best for our business. We will discuss the types of audiences in a separate video. For now, let's run through the Google Ads website itself. Then in the Goals section, under Summary, we can set the goals. For example, we want to see conversions. We can determine where the successful conversions are. There will also be a separate explanation for this later. We can create rules. We can see the rules. For example, the rule is that when a conversion occurs worth $1, the campaign will continue to run. But when the campaign has one conversion for $10, the ad will automatically stop by itself. We can set that up here. We can create custom variables. This could be from tagging for report calculations, Mysore, Mandan, and so on. We will also discuss UTM. And for the discussion on UTM, the details of UTM have already been covered in the Digital Marketing Fundamentals video. You can go to the Digital Marketing Fundamentals playlist. There, you will find a comprehensive explanation about digital marketing, including its concepts and detailed aspects such as UTM, metrics, KPIs, and so on. It is important to have the right mindset so that the results are more stable. There will also be attribution here. And attribution in this particular context is essentially how we can measure success. Is it possible for us to ask Google to count a conversion or sale, for example, after a user makes a purchase as a result of watching our ad in the last 30 days? So they watch our ads on YouTube. Then a month later, they make a purchase. And we consider that YouTube successfully provided a conversion. We can also set that up here. Or perhaps we can look at it from the last click attribution. For example, this person watches YouTube, then goes to Facebook, checks their email, and finally searches on the Google search engine. Since they made their last purchase through Google search, we also consider the success of Google search in this calculation. And this explanation of attribution has also been covered in the Digital Marketing Fundamentals video. You can find the Digital Marketing Fundamentals playlist as it explains everything in detail. Then this tool does not include several tools, one of which is the Keyword Planner. This Keyword Planner can be used to easily and effectively estimate the demand for a keyword typed by the user. For example, we want to search for topics related to Amazon, such as, and we search for its location in the vast and diverse land of Australia. Then, we can get various keyword ideas, such as, for example, keyword ideas related to Amazon. What do users search for when they are browsing on Amazon? This keyword research also has a separate video that will later be included in this playlist. Since this is just an introduction to UI/UX, we will discuss further about the features available in Google Ads. We can search for the demand for fresh monthly sources from the average number of people who type in keywords or visit the Amazon website. For example, we can see from which month to which month, and we can predict which keywords are suitable for our business. We can also look at the performance planner. If earlier we asked Google to help estimate the number of searches for certain keywords on Google, then the performance planner is a tool to help us project how many conversions might occur next month and so on. This cannot be clicked yet because we have not set up the conversion, which will also be explained in detail later for the conversion. Then there is the very rich planner. This rich planner can be used to estimate the reach when we run ads from YouTube ads. For the rich planner, we can ask for assistance from the Google Ads representatives to help us, because some accounts may not be able to perform rich planner estimation as the accounts are still new. We can also see from the App Advertising Hub where we can view our application. Is our application performing well in terms of performance, conversion rate, and so on? Next, there is the Audience Manager. The Audience Manager is a feature from Google that allows us to create audiences or integrate with other Google products, such as Google Ads, Google Analytics, and Google Tag Manager. For example, if we have YouTube, we can create a specific audience based on our YouTube viewers. We can integrate YouTube and Google Ads. This way, we can target our ads to people who have already watched our ads. We can also target people who resemble those who have watched our ads or YouTube videos. A detailed discussion of the audience is also available in a separate video due to the introductory animation. We can also create an exclusion list. So if we have certain keywords or topics that are not suitable for our business, we can exclude them. For example, these are keywords related to war or related to crime. We can exclude these. Therefore, in the future, our ads, whether they are display ads, search ads, or any ads on Google, will not appear for keywords related to crime, war, and so on. We also have a brand list. If we want to target specific keywords or explain the advertisement, we can do that here. We definitely need to add that. It must indeed be refreshed like that. Then we can also add an asset library. If we want to add creative assets such as images or videos, we have troubleshooting available. If we encounter issues with our ads or other advanced features such as scripts, solutions, and so on, this is quite important for you all to learn, because by studying and understanding all of this, we will know our steps in using Google Ads. We can also adjust our billing. Perhaps we want to change the payment method or its activity. We can also definitely give our team space to gain access, and this can also be managed. So, in the next video, we will try to learn about the in-depth details of the overview of Google Ads and more. We will learn about the structure of Google Ads, and we will also learn about the audience types of Google Ads. So, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss information on how to use technology to significantly grow your business. Thank you. Thank you.